voices on the track. Hey-oh, what's going on, everybody? It's me, it's Dylan T. D-Man the Voice. If you're feeling frisky or dill pickle, don't fucking call me that. And today, we're seeing who the asshole is. Yet again, you know the vibes. If you spin around long enough, you know what the deal is. I read Am I the A-hole posts and give my opinions on it. Yeah. But before we get into that, you know how it works. You gotta like, share, subscribe for more content just like this and the Star Wars stuff I'm putting out. Oh yeah, should be about 2 videos up by the time you listen to this one. They're good. Check them out. And follow me over on Twitter. Not X. Fuck X. But Twitter. Yeah, follow me over on Twitter. Elon's Wasteland. Fucking hate that guy. But, you know, gotta be over there to promote myself and my voice acting and have political commentary and voice my opinions. And, you know, I'm a random asshole on the internet. So, of course, everyone needs to hear what I think all the time. Anywhoosums, with all that being said, I think it's time we get into who the asshole is today, other than me and you and Donald Trump and Elon Musk and basically everybody who voted for him. You know, I'm an asshole for different reasons. I didn't vote for him. Anyway, let's go. Okay, everybody. Am I the asshole for refusing to attend my best friend's wedding after she replaced me as maid of honor because I'm, quote, too fat, parentheses, I'm pregnant, and asking her to pay me back for everything? Good Lord, what a title, huh? Her best friend, I'm going to use that term very loosely, called her fat because she's pregnant. Holy shit. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Poo mode activated. We know what that means. Maybe. I don't know. I barely know what it means. We're going on a limb here and say that she's probably not the asshole, because who the fuck calls a pregnant woman fat? Jesus Christ. This is going to be a doozy. Let's get into it. I, 27 female, have been best friends with Claire, 28 female, since high school. When she asked me to be her maid of honor, I was thrilled and went all out to make her wedding special. I paid for the bridal shower, bachelorette party, a weekend trip. Ooh, look at you! Decorations and other expenses, spending several $1,000s. Shit, maid of honor on top. Let's go. I know friends of mine who had a maid of honor who barely showed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this bitch going above and beyond. Good for her. While it was a lot of money for my husband and me, I wanted to make her big day perfect because she's like family to me. How nice. 2 months ago, I shared that I'm 4 months pregnant. Claire congratulated me, but started acting distant afterward. Awesome. Love that. She excluded me from conversations about the wedding and made passive comments about how, quote, hard it is to coordinate, unquote, when people are, quote, distracted, unquote. I brushed it off, thinking it was wedding stress. Distracted? She's pregnant. She's still doing, she spent thousands of dollars on a weekend trip. She's still committed to being the maid of honor. What are you talking about? Distracted. Yeah, she's distracted by being fucking pregnant, but she's still doing the thing, so what's your problem? A few days ago, she sat me down and told me she didn't want me in the wedding anymore. Her reason? I'm, quote, getting too fat, unquote. Oh my God. Okay. And she doesn't want me in the pictures. Oh! Shit! She doesn't want the fat bitch ruining her pictures. Mind you, the fat bitch is not fat. She's pregnant. Even if she was fat, that'd be shitty. But it's extra shitty because she's not even fat. She's just pregnant. Okay. She said she has a specific, quote, vision for her wedding, and I no longer fit it. Her specific vision is no fat bitches, apparently. Or no pregnant bitches either. Wow. Her specific wedding is everyone's thin, everyone's pretty, everybody pose, let me take a selfie. Jesus Christ. I was devastated. I asked if this was about my pregnancy, but she insisted it wasn't personal. It sounds fucking personal, considering you called her fat and said you can't be in the pictures and don't want you at the wedding because you're fat. That sounds pretty fucking personal to me, especially since, you know, again, not fat, pregnant. Would be shitty if even if she was just fat, still be shitty. Extra shitty, not even fat, just pregnant. What is this bitch's problem? She said she was replacing me as maid of honor with another friend who fits her, quote, aesthetic. Oh my God! What a bitch! Holy shit! What a horrible fucking bitch! What? You're out. You don't fit the aesthetic of my wedding. Fucking, thanks for the party, but you're gone. Like, what? Oh, Jesus, I ain't halfway through. This is wild. People are wild, huh? Good Lord. I told her if I wasn't in the wedding, I wouldn't attend at all. I also handed her the receipts for everything I'd paid for and told her that her or her fiancé needed to reimburse me since I'd only spent that money as her maid of honor. Period. 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 I love that. Claire flipped out. Of course she did. Claire sounds like a horrible person, calling me selfish and accusing me of trying to ruin her wedding. Bitch, you're ruining your wedding with your ridiculous fucking behavior. She said it was, quote, tacky. You know what's tacky? You know what's tacky, Claire? Tacky is getting your, quote, best friend saying that she's not the maid of honor anymore and that she can't be in the wedding photos because she's too fat while being pregnant. That's pretty tacky of you, Claire. She said it was tacky to ask for the money back and that expenses like these were, quote, my responsibility as maid of honor. I reminded her that she removed me from that role, so those expenses were no longer mine. Period. I was about to say the same thing. I figured I'd finish the sentence before going off. But yeah, like, they were my responsibility as maid of honor. And you're right. They are. But guess what? You just said I'm not the maid of honor anymore. So guess what? Those expenses aren't anymore. My motherfucking responsibility. Fuck you. Pay me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, those are the maid of honor's responsibility, but I'm not the fucking maid of honor anymore, so I guess they're not my fucking responsibility anymore since I'm too fucking fat and tacky to be in your fucking wedding. So how about you give me back my fucking money so I can fuck off into the sunset with my baby? Okay. Since then, Claire, her fiancé, and even her family have been spamming me with calls and texts. They're accusing me of being petty and overreacting because of pregnancy hormones. Get the fuck out of here! It ain't got nothing to do with fucking. You're acting crazy because of the baby. Listen, I'm not gonna say that pregnancy doesn't make women act a little bit out of pocket now and again. It does. You know, pregnancy brain's definitely a thing. Your heightened emotions and shit. Of course you are. You're carrying a whole person, right? But like, you got gonna. Claire is fucked. Claire's a fucking bitch. All right. It has nothing to do with the pregnancy hormones. Fuck you. They're also saying I should have just let it go and written off the money because weddings are stressful, and Claire didn't mean to hurt me. She called her fat and said she can't be her maid of honor anymore because she's too fat to be in the wedding photos. While meaning fat, she's pregnant. Claire didn't mean to hurt her. She called her fat for being pregnant and said she couldn't be in the wedding or her maid of honor anymore because she's too fat, but she didn't mean to hurt her. As I said already, get the fuck out of here! What are we doing, dude? God, my husband has been incredibly supportive and says I did the right thing. He's furious at how Claire treated me and agrees that I shouldn't be out thousands of dollars for a wedding I'm not part of. W, husband. W, hubby. We love you. We love you, husband. I hope you and your wife have a beautiful baby. And that Claire gets fucking fat. And you and your wife can go off out in the sunset with and that she gets hot. She stays hot. She is hot. You're hot. You got your kid. And you just go out and you have a good time. And Claire gets fat and ugly and shitty. And it's a horrible life. That's what I hope. Anyway. I feel heartbroken and humiliated by someone I thought was my best friend. Yeah, she's not. She ain't your friend. She ain't your friend at all, let alone best. Jesus. Still, the constant backlash has made me second-guess myself. Am I the asshole for standing up for myself and asking for reimbursement? Should I have just quietly stepped aside? Nope! bitch. Nope. You did the right thing. You should sue her for the funds. If she ain't gonna give them back, you should sue her ass for them. You should be like, bitch, pay me the money that I spent when I was maid of honor, and then after everything was spent on it, you decided I'm not the fucking maid of honor anymore, so give me back my fucking money. And if she won't give it back, sue her ass for it. Like, obviously, the OP here is not the asshole. I mean, it's pretty clear. Claire sucks, right? She sucks in a lot of ways. There's no way, like, is this real? Do people really act this way? I mean, I've read a lot of these Am I the Assholes over my time doing this fucking shit. And, like, every time I think I can't be surprised by somebody's goddamn behavior, I'm like, there's no fucking way that actually happened. And maybe some of these are made up stories for clicks, some of them real. This seems like it could definitely be real, right? Like, people are awful, people are mean, people say horrible things, people have crazy ideas in their head. I mean, shit, just look at any YouTube comment section and you can see that. But, like, she got pregnant, so you're gonna say she's too fat to be in your wedding. Like, bitch, what? Who the fuck has that mindset? Who the fuck has that mindset of your pregnant belly doesn't fit the aesthetic of my wedding? She's your best friend, supposedly. What the hell's the matter with you? Like, what? You picked her to be your maid of honor, assumingly because she's your best friend. You guys have had a lot of time together and a lot of time in or whatever. And you guys had a great time. She spent fucking money on your trip. Sent you on a two-week, 2-day, whatever, weekend trip to fucking do whatever the hell your girls trip, woohoo! Where you probably fucking cheated on your fiance anyway. And then, when you come back, right, she, however much time has passed, gets fucking pregnant, right? Or maybe was already pregnant, I don't know. Gets fucking pregnant, starts showing that she's pregnant, because 4 months, she's in the second trimester, she's gonna start showing the pregnant belly. It's a beautiful thing. And as soon as she starts showing, you're like, you're a fat bitch, you can't be at my wedding anymore, fuck you, you're not maid of honor. And then like, what? And then, but it's not personal, I didn't mean to hurt you. Bitch, fuck you, for one. And then, so then OP's like, oh, word. So, to be clear, I'm not maid of honor anymore, right? And I can't be in the pictures because I'm too, quote-unquote, fat while being pregnant. So that's cool. That's dope. That's sick as fuck, bro. That's fam. So if you go ahead and give me back all the fucking money I spent on you while I was maid of honor, then we can go ahead and square this off and I'll fuck off into the sunset, right? And then Claire's like, how dare you? How dare you? That's so tacky. How could you say that to me, Susan? Oh my god. This is my day. It's my wedding. How could you be so selfish? You're selfish, Susan. You bitch. Is that all for comments? Damn. Okay. But yeah, seriously. Like what? What are we doing here? Like, who has that fucking mindset, right? Who has? I suppose the person who has the mindset to tell a pregnant woman she's fat and say she can't be in the photos because she's too fat is the same kind of person who have the mindset of like, those were your responsibilities and you're a maid of honor, so you just owe me that. And Susan, I'm calling her Susan. I don't know the poster's actual name. Unless it said it, I might have forgot it. Doesn't matter. Her name is Susan now. She said, yeah, exactly. She's they were my responsibility when I was maid of honor. But I'm not anymore, so give me my goddamn money back, bitch. And she's like, how dare you? That's so tacky. Fucking Claire, right? Fucking Claire's, am I right? I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know anybody named Claire. The only Claire I know is the fucking jewelry shop. Like, it's in the mall. It's in like every mall in America. It's where women take their girls, their little 12-year-old girls, to get their fucking ears pierced when they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I mean, does Claire do babies? I don't know if Claire does babies. The piercing of the ears of the babies. I think that's odd, piercing babies' ears, because they can't consent to it. I mean, it's a personal fucking whatever. I'm not gonna march about it, but like, I think it's a little weird getting your baby's ears pierced. They can't consent to it. You gotta at least wait till they can form cognizance to ask for it, I think. But whatever, you know, I'm not a mother or a father. I'm a stepfather. So, you know. Feel free to get in the comments and about me. You don't understand. Please, go ahead. I could use the engagement. But no, the entire time I'm laughing at you. You're ridiculous. Fuck you. With all that being said, though, everybody, yeah, the OP here is not the asshole, clearly. Claire fucking sucks. Poo mode activated indeed. Claire is poo-poo. Yeah, I mean, imagine that. Calling a pregnant woman fat. Imagine that shit. Jesus Christ, I can't. God. Alright. There's a lot of energy in this one. I got real amped up. And, it happens sometimes. Maybe I have some kind of chemical imbalance. Sometimes I'm real depressed and like, hey guys, what's going on? Other times I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like right now, might be a little much for some people. Maybe some people enjoy it. Maybe some people like when I'm more depressed. Maybe they like when I'm in the middle. I don't know. I'm just out here talking on the internet, doing my thing. So anyway, with all that being said, let's get into the outro. Huh? Outro time. Okay, everybody. Woo! That was big energy. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down now. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Thank you for being here with me. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow me over on Twitter for everything I say and do over there, because I'm fucking funny. Yeah. Was that uncomfy for you? Because it was uncomfy for me. Let's never do that again, okay? Unless you want me to. No, seriously, let's never. It's making me very uncomfortable. Special message. And today's special message is, oh yeah! I'm kidding. I'm on one today. I don't know what, something in the water? Maybe, huh? Maybe they put lead back in the water. Was lead in water? Or was that was fluoride? Fluoride was in the water. Lead was in the paint. Right. Anyway, today's special message, everybody, is, God, I don't know. Be cool, be kind, be dope, be in the club, we all fam, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be, I mean, it's the underlying tone of, like, all of my special messages, right? Is just be cool, man. Like, just be chill. Like, don't be a fuck, right? Like, you know how easy it is to not be a fuck? You can just wake up and just not be one, right? Don't leave that comment. No one cares, least of all me, Don't necessarily need to make that video talking about that thing. Nobody cares. I realize the irony of me saying that given what I'm currently doing, but, I'm a hypocrite. What can I say? I'm American. But the point is, right, in all seriousness, just be cool, all right? Just be nice to people. As a rule, as a base plate, as a boilerplate. Obviously, if people try you and they, they're shitty to you, then I'm all for being shitty right back to them. You know what I mean? Like the whole turn the other cheek thing. Turn the other cheek. That's what it says in the Bible, right? I'm not in there, so I say smack that cheek. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, like, be kind as like a rule, as like a boilerplate, as a base plate for everything you do. Just be kind, be nice. Understand that people are going through different struggles you don't understand, right? And just do your best to just be the best version of you that you can be. If you're having a day where you don't have the social battery, that's fine. If you're having a day where you got a little extra, you see somebody struggling, maybe give a little, right? I mean, but just even if you don't do any of that, just as a boilerplate, like I said, just be cool, man. Worry about yourself. Worry about you and yours. Don't be getting in other people's business, and just be kind, man. It costs you nothing. I gotta frame it in the form of capitalism so the Americans understand. Just be kind, man. It doesn't cost anything. I promise. It's free 99. It's also free to be a fuck, right? But if you're being a fuck, there is a higher than zero chance that I'll knock your fucking teeth out. So maybe if being nice is enough motivation, maybe that's enough motivation, right? If you're a fuck to me, right, I'm going to cause cranial damage. So Maybe that's a good motivating factor for you to not be a fucking asshole. But at any rate, like I said, I've been on one today. I've been flying left, right, and center this whole time, going all over the place. I just threatened people. Good Lord, right? But seriously, in all seriousness, okay? Be cool, be kind, be nice, be the best you can be. All of this that I say and stuff, it's for comedy. It's comedy. It's for entertainment value. It's comedy. Sometimes, there's some real commentary in there, but I'm just trying to have a good time. Okay, I'm trying to help you have a good time, trying to lessen the load on your day and take some stress away and just provide some kind of entertainment for anybody listening to this. That's all this is about. And this here at the end, the special message is just me trying to be like, hey, I see you, I hear you, I care for you, I want you to be the best you can be. And, if this message reaches even one person, then it's done its job. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, in all seriousness, I see you, I hear you, I know you, I want to know you. And I hope you're doing the best you can do. And I hope you're being the best you can be every day. All right? I believe in you. With all that being said, everybody, thank you for watching and listening. Stay frosty out there. Getting easier every day. It's getting real cold these days. Do the work. Do the work, everybody. Do the work. I'll see you in the next one, all right? Have a great day. Peace out. That always hurts my throat when I do that.